Ooh, silent boots. I kind of like the idea of that. Critical hit damage and chance to critical hit. This gives me critical hit damage. Plus stealth, plus piercing. I mean, they look wonky, but they definitely have more stats. Dear Miss Wolfflack, we regret to inform you that your husband, Camden Wolfflack, was dead in battle. Was killed in battle while serving on the walls of Melsenshire. Sincerely, General Taylor Alpha Army. It's pretty short and to the point. Yo, your husband's dead. That's about it. Let's read the journal. I already read this one. Long last, after years searching in the annals of scouring the Phalanx, I have secured one of the 5 fabled keys of Amalur. I'll only find the other 4. I have one. What's up again?
Yes? What could a mortal vagabond need with Casmaran the Eternal, messenger of the Fey folk? Speak! My time may be of the ages, but it is still precious.
Casmaran the Eternal?
It sounds rather silly, doesn't it? I had a feeling it would. I need a mage name for when I become all-powerful, for when my magic is so great that no one will dare dispute me. What about Abner the Visionary, or Malik the Nefarious, Lord Zaltanus? No? And those were the good ones.
Like Malik. Are you brother again?
I'm new to the Phalanx. Until I joined the mission, I'd never even left my home village. That's why I volunteered. I wanted to see the world. I want to visit the gardens of Issa, to meet gnomes and Alfar, to live. The Order of Mitharu was a good way to leave home, but I want so much more.
What do you know of the gardens?
Legend tells of the great Fey city hidden beneath the canopies of Dalantarth. I've never met anyone who's been there, but I'm sure it's real. Yes, I'm quite sure. Not a doubt in my mind.
What about the mission?
Father Dimwell and the others are fools, and their silly mission will wither and crumble. Finna and Arbos have glimpsed it with their ever-seeing eyes.
Who?
They believe I have the potential to succeed where all others have failed, including them. You see, they can't obtain what they desire, so they need someone more powerful to do it. Then they will bestow upon me the wisdom of the Fae.
You know about the Fae.
Mortal races have no lasting grasp on this world, and in time the fair ones shall be our masters, beautiful and mighty.
Okay. Anyway, I'm here to rescue you.
Wait, Father Dinwell sent you, didn't he? Old fool. His path to power was too plodding, and now he wishes to slow me down too. I have new friends, Fae friends. They are named Finna and Arbos, and they have sworn to share their secrets with me and to gift me with true magic. In exchange, they want an ancient treasure buried in the caverns of Waterhall Down. I'll retrieve it, eventually, as soon as I, feel like it.
Who are they again?
They are Fae twins, and they are beautiful, magical creatures. They've promised to teach me magic, to help me see the world as it really is. All they require of me is to fetch for them this relic. It's quite a bargain, believe me.
I'm thinking you're gonna die without me.
Fine, if you want to be so noble, but don't expect any of the treasure. This is my key into a powerful new future, a future full of magic and wonders. Let's go.
What relic?
It is called the Selkie Veil, and it's said to possess the power to transform its wearer into any form he wishes. Finna says it belongs to the Fae, but was stolen.
Selkie Veil.
I don't know much about the relic, only that it was supposedly crafted by a Fae mage named Armen the Clever. Armen is a good name. Not as good as Casmaran, though.
Casmaran's kind of weak sauce, dude. Where's this treasure?
It is in the caves of Waterhall Down, a refuge for the wild Fae.
Let's go.
Don't stop. It is not safe in the open. Goodbye now. If we're going to press on, then I'll ask you to stay close. I have no courage to speak of. Honest. Ask Father Dinwell.
What is this place?
Local legend says that the great Fey mage Armen the Clever retreated to these caverns to hide his treasures from mortal hands. Among them, the Selkie Veil. Bye then.
I don't really want to know what this is a pile of, to be quite honest. Oop, oop, felt something.
We're getting close.
We literally just walked in here. Have to set off all the traps. Weird dude. Well, that's a mostly eaten creature. It's kind of cool looking. Oh, stupid sprites. pretty sure I saw a ring. Whoa.
Getting close.
Let's do inventory consumables.
Didn't think we'd make it.
Actually, a really good veil for a mage. 15% mana regen per second. Chance to steal mana per hit. Chance to steal mana. And mana cost. Coming up on 4 hours for our first stream. I like it. So far, I'm enjoying the game again. I'm just definitely excited about this game for a while. I wanted to play it again. I've played it 3 times total. First time I played it, my PS3 died, and I never got to finish it. And then a friend of mine gave it to me on PC, and I played it for a good while. And that time, I actually finally beat it. And then later, I got it again after all the DLCs and stuff came out. And I played the Greek God DLC, but I did not play the other one. So I'm glad I got the chance to play it again now on a PS4 and get to play the DLC that I never played. And they're going to come out with a new DLC next year, so I'm super excited about that. Hopefully I can get through all of this before that comes out and before I get distracted by, the PS5 and other games like Cyberpunk and other things that are coming out soon.
is this? Our little Egan has made a friend? I have a feeling this is going to be a problem. Before the war, we plundered Rothier from within. We were so successful that the Warsworn had bounties on our heads. Not much, but enough to be proud of.
I don't know if you
Sadly,
feel
all
proud
good
of
things
bounty.
must come to an end. With the arrival of so many wartime outlaws, we were forced to relocate here. It was for the best, if you ask me.
Why do you want the Secret Veil?
Legend states that the wearer of the veil will be granted strange abilities, fey abilities. So you can imagine why my brother and I might be curious.
What's your problem with Egan?
A charming boy, but simple. My brother and I do prefer them witless and eager. He would have done so much more for us if not for you.
You're not Fae.
Obviously. Anyone who has ever glimpsed a fae would know that. Unlike little Egan here, your head holds more than fantasies. The Feylands are such fertile ground for games. The inhabitants are so oafish you can fill your pockets with hardly any effort. Are you going to give us what's rightfully ours, or do we need to start a new game? My brother and I are always ready to play.
What if I wish to keep it?
Then you'll have to pay for it with your life. You see, we have much invested in this deception. Blood, gold, not to mention the hours wasted on Egan. We may be criminals, but we're an honourable pair. We worked hard for our prize, and now we mean to have it.
Can you really be honorable criminals? I'm gonna go with the veil is cursed.
Cursed, is it? It does look like you are well acquainted with misfortune. Keep the veil, then. There are other treasures to be had in the Feylands. Make certain our paths do not cross again, or my brother will add his mark to your scars.
I didn't know. How could I? Before I came to Gorhart, I'd never known anyone outside my immediate family. Everything was so new, so magical. You must think me a fool. And Father Dinwell... Come, let's return to the mission. I must ask forgiveness of so many. Bye then.
And who might you be? Another fool from Gorhart? I don't care enough to have an opinion of the poor fellow, I'm afraid. He flits in and out of my thoughts, never registering. The most useful fools are the ones who never leave an impression.
It's not wrong. Who are you guys?
My twin sister and I share a very close relationship. It allows us to work fluidly, without consultation. In other words, we act as one.
That's a little creepy.
Yes, these lands still belong to the Fae, but they aren't as treacherous as many believe. In fact, you can make a killing if you can brave the wild.
Okay. Yeah, I'm done with you for now. Let's go find Egan. Let's head back to town. We need to turn in a few missions
Wait to
here.
get home.
Where is the order that Matharu has given us? I see no order in obstructing the truth. That is chaos. That is what the mission fears. Help me to expose the mission for what it truly is. A prison of ideas in which they hope to keep us locked away forever. But I tell you, your mind must not be caged.
I won't want to rant too much. Let's see what Egan
Must
needs.
you return to the mission? I crave adventure, magic, power. Although all of those things are quite frightening.
It's because you're a coward.
Perhaps it is for the best. This new world is far more dangerous than I expected, and I haven't eaten in days. See you later.
Good day, great Matharu. Egan has returned. As for you, you have done as I asked, and we here at St. Odwig's are forever grateful. Consider this meager reward a donation to your cause. It is just one, to be sure.
Crappy daggers. What about Egan?
It is only by the grace of Mitharu that Egan has been returned to us. Of course, you had a hand in that miracle as well. The authority works in many ways.
True. At least I can get back here now. Let's see what's in this well. Love the hidden objects of this game. Ah. So many things to steal and rob. But first, I need to sell. Sell over here. Actually, I need to turn in a mission for her anyway. Nah, I'd rather go ahead and sell first. She might give me more items. We'll see though. I really do wish they had improved loading screens a little bit. They might have on PC, but on the PS4 it still seems a little slow. Slower than I expect anyway.
Welcome. Yes, what do you need?
I need to sell junk. Love that button. Could sell this too. And these. Keep all that stuff. Yeah, that's it for now.
Come see me again.
I will. Absolutely will. The House of Ballads. I mean, I would hope anything that's called a ballad would have some songs. Okay. Now let's go take care of her first. Turn in this mission. And give the bad news that her apprentice betrayed her and made a bunch of her deadly potion to try to kill a bunch of people with. Should really look into not trusting people so well.
Beware, the Red Legion is about.
Everyone in Gorhart is talking about the attacks. They say that the Red Legion is receding back into the shadows from whence they came. It is all thanks to you. You found the formula and destroyed it. Now, you may think you understand the impact of this act, but you truly do not. You are a friend to this village and to me, Nanny Henry. Take this. It is not much, but it gives you an idea of my gratitude.
And you should gold. Oh, well, she still gave me embers and robes and stuff, so that's kind of cool. Should probably tell her about Karth.
They seem so eager to aid me in my work that I've failed to pursue the proper references. Yes, I have only myself to blame for this catastrophe. How was I to know he was a scout and a thief? His interest in alchemy appeared genuine. Our friendship, was that too an act?
Everyone in town thinks you're a crazy old fool, so probably. That's all I'm gonna think. Don't need these. Don't need that.
Farewell.
Thank you, madame. It's good times. Root golems. Cool. Sounds like a good time. Let's see what this mission has for